GoalBall is effort. GoalBall is passion. GoalBall is glory. Here, we love GoalBall. IBSA GoalBall European Championships Group B, Portugal 2022.
Sejam muito bem-vindos à primeira final do dia.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the first final of two. Can we welcome the two teams, Sporting CP and SESI SP?
Estão neste momento a entrar as equipas do Sporting e do SESI de São Paulo. As duas equipas femininas que irão disputar hoje a grande final feminina. Agora vamos ouvir... Vamos esperar um pouco que elas cheguem e depois vamos ouvir a formação das duas equipas. À frente o Sporting. À frente o Sporting, com a bandeira portuguesa, representando as cores de Portugal, com Márcia Ferreira, a treinadora, a liderar esta equipa de valorosas leoas. E do outro lado, o Brasil, com a equipa do SESI de São Paulo. E vamos ouvir os hinos das duas nações.
First, please stand if you are able for the national anthem of Portugal.
E vamos ouvir o hino nacional. E agora vamos ouvir o hino nacional brasileiro.
And now the national anthem of Brazil. And now it's time to introduce your two teams, starting with Sporting CP. Number 1, Marlene Brandau. 2, Maria Piechert. 3, Carolina Duarte. 5, Leona Silva. 6, Lee Ben David. And number 7, Amanda Dennis. The coach is Marcia Ferreira. Assistant coach, Susana Oliveira. And the physio is Joaquin Vieira. And now introducing Ceci Esprit. Number 1, Danielle Longhini. 3, Elaine Marquez. 4, Ana Gabriele Ascensao. Number 6, Monisa Lima. 7, Grace Enrique. And number 8, Maria Lucia Rio. The coach is Diego Goretes. And assistant coach, Tiago Almeida. Your two referees are Aurora Zenoli and Ettore Almani. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes to go. Enjoy the game.
Agora apresentadas as equipas, vamos começar a preparar esta que será a primeira final do dia. Duas equipas que já se defrontaram com vantagem para o Sporting. A equipa do Sporting venceu ontem o CSI de São Paulo, num jogo que definiu quem ficava à frente no grupo. Então, ambas as equipas vão ambientar-se ao terreno de jogo. Bradley, two fabulous teams that we're going to see today.
Absolutely, these are the two top teams of this Women's World Cup, and it's interesting coming into this game. Sporting got the edge of them in the group stages in a really close game, 2-1 in the group stages, but this is the final. Anything can almost happen. It'll be really interesting the first few minutes of this game, how this game is going to be played out. What are the tactics? How are the teams going to play? It's going to be really, really interesting. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know about you.
I'm drilling about all of this. I'm waiting for these two finals since Monday, I think, expecting who is going to play the final. But it's really interesting because it's a great environment. All of the other teams are on the venue, and everybody is drilling to understand who is going to win this is the first final of the day, because afterwards you're going to repeat the same ingredients in the men's final, because we're also going to have Ceci from São Paulo against Sporting Clube de Portugal.
Absolutely, yeah, really exciting two games coming up, and we are 3 minutes away from the start of the Women's World Cup final. It's Sporting of Portugal and Ceci SP of Brazil, with star-studded players in each cast. It's an all-star cast on the court for this one.
You have European champions, you have Olympic champions, you have everything that you need for a great goalball match.
Absolutely, it's going to be a really interesting contest between these two teams. Ceci and Sporting undefeated in the women's side of the World Cup. Maybe the mind games from that first game.
12 points.
Yep.
And the best scorer for the Women's League with Lihi Ben David, which is the Israeli player from Sporting that is cleaning every scorer record that we have. So a little bit of Portuguese now, because both of the teams are Portuguese-speaking countries. Então, agora um bocadinho em português, dizendo aos nossos espectadores aqui em Portugal e no Brasil, porque imagino que estejam dos dois lados deste Atlântico adeptos deste goalball fantástico que vamos ver aqui hoje, que temos duas equipas fantásticas que já se encontraram ontem com vantagem para o Sporting. Vantagem também para o Sporting nas melhores marcadoras. Lihi Ben David é a melhor marcadora do torneio com 21 golos até agora. Uma grande marcadora que vai estar provavelmente também na ordem do dia. Aliás, já está no terreno de jogo. Presumo que seja uma das jogadoras que vai começar o jogo, assim como Carolina e Amanda Dennis. Portanto, faltam aproximadamente 1 minuto e 5 segundos no marcador para o início desta grande final aqui no pavilhão do Casal Vistoso. Ouvimos cânticos, vemos os dois treinadores a darem as últimas dicas para dentro do campo e vemos também os árbitros a verificar as eye shades que garantem que todos os jogadores não conseguem ver nada do que se passa no terreno de jogo. E agora é aquele momento em que eu aproveito para perguntar aos nossos espectadores onde é que nos assistem. Digam-nos de onde é que estão a assistir, digam-nos um pouco do que esperam deste jogo, quem será a grande vencedora desta categoria de GoalBall. Quem é que será a equipa que será daqui vitoriosa? Sabemos que é uma equipa que fala português. Agora, qual delas? I was thinking, the winners are one team that speaks Portuguese.
Yes, so there's going to be a winner in Portuguese, at least, in both the games.
So, that is guaranteed. So in Sporting, we have Lehi Ben David, Amanda Dennis e Carolina.
This game is the women gold medal game between Sporting on my left. No, sorry. It's Cesi on my left and Sporting on my right. I remind everybody to keep quiet while the ball is in play and to switch off your mobile phones. Thank you. Cesi, start with the ball. Quiet, please. Center. Play.
Here we go. We're going to get this women's final underway. And it's going to be Monisa Lima who takes the first throw down that far side. Touch
Blocked out.
by Lihi Ben David. Ben David,
Quiet,
Amanda
please.
Dennis and Carolina Duarte, the three for Sporting. Daniele Longhini, Monisa Lima and Sun Sao are in the starting three for Sese, throwing from right to left, with Sporting throwing from left to right. Here's the second throw now from Sese up to that far corner. Ben David makes the save. Lihi Ben David, one of the star players of the competition, hands over the reins to Carolina Duarte with a cross-court effort that's blocked. Who's going to get the first goal here? Zhao, it's going to be a really important moment, whoever gets the first goal.
It's going to set the tone for all of them.
Lihi Ben David now. Melissa Lima down that far side of the court. Saved by Amanda Dennis.
Blocked out.
She's such a key player in this Sporting team is Amanda Dennis. Plays that central role and she sweeps up anything that's in front of her, even to
Quiet,
the left
please.
and right. Really important play.
Play.
I was talking to Amanda a while ago, and she was telling me that she's recovering from a lesion, and she was 5 weeks away from training. So it's a great comeback for her.
Ball down the centre. Amanda Dennis takes it in the chest, and Amanda Dennis now will respond. Going down the middle. It's deflected. It's deflected.
Block
wide.
out.
And Carolina is wearing the
Quiet, please.
her orange shoes that
Play.
you love. So
There's lots of bright coloured trainers on the court. We've got Lihi Ben David and those purple trainers. Good work from Amanda
Officers
Dennis.
are out. Equipment check.
Officials time out for an equipment check on Danielle Longhini, the left winger for Ceci, SP.
We are seeing the Brazilian coach
Okay.
giving some instructions to
Quiet, please.
the players.
Play.
And as always, Marcia prowling in the team bench area.
Block out. Quiet, please. Play.
Out. Quiet, please. Play.
Ball down this near side is saved. Ball down the centre is saved by Amanda Dennis. Every save is celebrated and with lots of positive energy. Here's Amanda Dennis down this near side. Blocked. Reminder Sporting throwing from left to right in those green and white hooped shirts. Now down to that far side of the court.
Knocked out.
Ben David pushes
Quiet,
the ball
please.
away.
Play.
Still 0-0. We are still searching for this first goal. Lily Ben David
Out.
wide of the mark.
Quiet, please. Play. Block out.
Quiet,
Now
please.
on the right of the field.
Play.
She moves over to that far side with that trademark throwing style, diagonally across the court. It's blocked. Well, the Sporting women's team won the Women's Champions League back in October, beating Malmo 12-2 in the final. So they are looking to become champions of Europe and champions of the world, doing the double inside 2 months.
But they are facing a great team. The Ceci from São Paulo, it's professional. It's a professional team. They live
Dropped
together.
out.
They work
Quiet,
together. They
please.
study together because
Play.
Ceci has a program of studies. So they give formation to the girls and to the boys that are in their team. So it's like an academy of something of sorts, and it's a really tough team with a really tough coach. He's a great coach, and you see it like it's almost a military approach to the sport. So it's not
Block out.
easy to play against a team as
Quiet,
strong
please.
as Ceci.
Play.
And that shows because 4 minutes have passed and it's 0-0.
Yeah, it's a really tight game at the moment. It was exactly the same in the group stages as well. There's
Out.
only 3 goals. It was one of our lowest scoring games of the competition.
Quiet, please. Play.
A great save from Amanda Dennis. A lot of talking between the two teams, a little bit of mind games, saying, ew, it's me, everybody is with the ball, you don't know.
All those little fine margins that can define a game. Carolina Duarte clings on. Maybe there's a little bit of nerves just out there, just wanting to settle into the game. The first goal could really just calm things down a little bit more.
I really believe that the first goal will set the tone for the rest of the game.
Melissa Lima out on this near side of the court, pushed
Look
away
out.
by Carolina Duarte.
Então agora um bocadinho em português, dizendo a todos os nossos
Quiet,
espectadores na língua
please.
de Camões
Play.
que o jogo se mantém 0-0. Neste momento faltam 6 minutos e 53 segundos para o fim da primeira parte. Ambas as equipas estão a dar o seu melhor até estava a falar aqui há pouco com o Bradley, alguns mind games com ambas as equipas a falarem quase de propósito para a outra parte do campo, dando a entender que toda a gente tem a bola, gritando eu e fazendo quase uma tentativa de baralhar a equipa oponente. Dizer também que este é um jogo muito semelhante ao de ontem, em que ambas as equipas estavam a trabalhar para perceber quem marcaria o primeiro golo, porque o primeiro golo vai claramente marcar o tom do resto do jogo.
Block out. Quiet, please. Play. Block out.
So capricha, when you
Quiet, please.
Capricha, it's do your best.
Play.
Here is Carolina Duarte going down the centre of the court. Can't find a way past Anna Gabrieli Asensao. Play down the centre. Amanda Dennis is there to block. Oh, tipped off the post from Manisa Lima from that throw. Closest anyone has come, and he can ooze in the crowd.
Timeout for Brazil.
Time out.
Timeout called by CSP. First timeout of this final, and it is tense. It is nerve-wracking. It's close. It's 0-0 so far. It's just like the group stage game, really. Mind games, tactical battles, individual battles. It's really a fascinating watch.
Então o Brasil pediu timeout. Oh yeah. Let's watch some replays. A great move from Amanda.
15 seconds.
Saved, and even so, it's touched the pole. They are getting there. You saw that one on the pole. It could be one of those that...
Quiet, please.
Just those fine margins.
Yeah.
A metre either side would have made all the difference. Danielle Longhini now down the centre. Amanda Dennis saves.
Official timeout noise. Please be quiet. Thank you. Quiet, please. Play.
Saved by Danielle Longhini. Here is Melissa Lima down the centre of the court. Amanda Dennis smothers the ball. Ben David claims the ball, diving to her left. She skips into the centre and now rushes forward, plays one down the centre, saved by Melissa Lima. Just a reminder that, of course, this game could go to overtime.
Yeah. Somebody got to win.
So if we do go to overtime, it's 2 3-minute overtime periods. Plus, if for a golden goal.
Long ball.
And if no goal is scored during overtime, there'll be penalty throws. And then if we still can't be separated, sudden death penalty throws.
Number 3, Sporting.
Incredible noise being presented here. And it's a penalty against Sporting and against Carolina Duarte. What an opportunity this is for Sese to open the scoring here in the Women's World Cup final. Melissa Lima, she goes for it. It's wide for the right post. It's wide. It remains 0-0. Opportunity missed for Sese.
O Sporting acaba de sobreviver ao primeiro penalty do
Quiet,
jogo.
please.
A equipa do Sessi enviou para
Play.
fora. Apesar de Carolina ter ido na direção certa, não chegou lá, mas a bola também não foi à baliza. E é o primeiro gol do Sporting. É o primeiro gol do Sporting.
1-0, and from potentially being 1-0 up, Sese, they find themselves 1-0 down in the space of 2 throws. Quite incredible. And Leahy Ben David, the woman of the competition in terms of the amount of goals she scored, has come up with a big goal in the big game.
Ben Davi marcou o primeiro golo para o Sporting. para grande alegria das bancadas, de Márcia Ferreira e da própria Lehi, uma simpática jogadora israelita a jogar pelo Sporting. Sari Ben David is really happy with her daughter, I believe so. I just saw an icon. Time out
Time
for
out.
Sporting.
Sporting. Sorry.
Oh, now we got another Ben David. Now we have Sari Ben David, which I think it's the mother, and I Ben David, who's probably a relative. I think. What a great game, Bradley, that we are seeing.
It really is an interesting game and a tactical game between these two sides. We always had a feeling it would be a low-scoring game between these two sides. And those fine margins with Sese missing from the penalty and then a throw later, Sporting going 1-0 up. It makes those little fine margins, those big moments.
Premature throw.
I just got information that the coach
Ritorniamo.
from Brazil
Official
went to the
timeout
referees and
verification.
tried to say something. I don't know what, but there's some movement between the coach of Brazil and the referees. Okay, so the big brother of Lehi is also watching, and he's saying so. So everyone in Israel is watching
Substitution in
this fabulous
Sesi,
game
out
of GoalBall,
number 1,
starring
in number
Lehi
7.
Ben David.
Substitution then here for Sesi as Garis Henrique comes onto the court. Leaving the court is Daniel Longhini.
And we also have a lot of Brazilian supporters. So now a little bit of Portuguese. O resultado neste momento, Sporting 1, Sesi de São Paulo 0. Faltam 4 minutos e 12 segundos para o fim da primeira parte. Nada está resolvido, as emoções estão ao alto. Muita expectativa, muita vontade de vencer de ambas as equipas.
Play.
Ben David fires one down the centre of the court that's blocked. Here is the first throw from the substitute. Grace Henrique goes down the middle, saved by Amanda Dennis.
Block out. Quiet, please. Play.
Lee Ben David throws.
Oh,
And it goes to the
block
post
out.
again.
Wow, 3 minutes remaining of this first half. And
Quiet,
twice
please.
Sporting have hit the post.
Play.
Amanda Dennis happy with that one as she gets the opportunity to throw back. Going down the centre, saved by Sansao.
Block out.
2.5 minutes remaining in this first half.
Quiet, please. Play.
Ball played down the centre. Amanda Dennis is there, kicks the ball away. Oh, and it's a brilliant finish. It's 2-0 to Sporting. And the roar from the team bench.
Go Sporting 2-0.
E é o segundo gol do Sporting.
Quiet,
Lihi
please.
Ben David marca o segundo, passando
Play.
pelo meio da defesa do Cessi de São Paulo. 2-0 para o Sporting.
Lihi Ben David is the difference at the moment
Out.
between the two teams. Just over 2 minutes remaining of this first half.
Quiet, please. Play.
And what a throw. It was the perfect throw.
This is another awkward one, and it's dealt with really well. Luis Enrique. Enrique now will throw the ball down his near side of the courts, and every save is being celebrated as if they've scored a goal. Here is Ben David going down this near side.
Long ball,
Not
number
given.
4,
Long ball
Sporting.
given against Lihi Ben David. Big opportunity this for Sesse to get back into this game.
Penalidade contra o Sporting.
Sorry.
Long ball de Lihi Ben
Number
David.
6. Number 6,
I'm not
Sporting.
giving too much attention to our commentary box
Quiet,
because
please.
the game is a really great game.
Play.
But one of the Ben Davids just said Cristiano Ben David. Oh. E é o primeiro gol do São Paulo. First goal to São Paulo.
Goal. Cessi. 1-2. Quiet, please.
2-1 going into the final 2 minutes
Play.
then. Amanda Dennis now with the opportunity to try and see if they can hit back straight away down the centre. NOWO saved by Sensao.
Out. Quiet, please. Play.
Block out. Quiet, please.
1 minuto e
Play.
22 para jogar na primeira parte. O Sporting vence por 2-1 o Cessi de São Paulo. Há muito para jogar ainda. Carolina com o seu lançamento trademark de costas e por entre as pernas, mas os seus tentos não foram validados. O Cessi de São Paulo tem uma defesa fortíssima.
Block out.
50 seconds to go then in this first half, and it's 2-1. We've already had one goal more than we did
Quiet,
in the
please.
first game between the two
Play.
teams in the group stages. And here is Sesse looking to try and get back
High ball.
to 2-2, but they could be going 3-1 down
Number
here.
7,
High ball given
Sesse.
against Henrique, and now a really big opportunity for Sporting.
Penalidade contra o Cessi de São Paulo. Lihi Ben David vai marcar.
Quiet, please.
So for the first time,
Play.
can she take the opportunity?
E é o terceiro gol para o Sporting.
Yes, she can. And for the first time between the two teams, Sporting have one of the teams have 3 goals
Goal.
against the other. And it's Sporting who lead 3-1. How big a move could that be?
Score 3.
Vantagem de 2
One.
golos para o Sporting a esta altura.
Quiet, please. Play.
Amanda Dennis now with the save down the centre. Looking towards this left corner. Now back again from Sesse. Duarte down the middle, blocked by Sensao. Dennis collapses on the ball. Lihi Ben David, this will probably be the final throw of the game. Can they make it 4-1? Oh, but a quick reply from Melissa Lima, saved by Lihi Ben David.
Half time.
E termina a primeira parte.
That is half-time in the Women's Goalball Club's World Cup final, and it is Sporting who lead by 3-1.
First half, your thoughts?
It's been very similar to the first
Yesterday's
game
game,
into the group game, but Sporting have arguably, well, they've created, obviously scored 3 goals, but have also been close on 2 occasions as well, hitting the post. And it is just at the moment one of those games that one team is just taking those big chances and the other team isn't. Sese missed that penalty opportunity, which could have changed the complexion of that first half. It was missed, and Sporting have taken advantage. And one of the big differences in that first half is none other than Lihi Ben David with those goals. Brilliant performance so far.
Amanda is not at her best until now, but it could happen anytime, because when she starts pointing and drawing, she's a great player also, and Carolina also. So
the one thing I've really noticed about the Sporting team is they almost every save that they've made has been celebrated like they've almost scored a goal.
Because Amanda is not scoring, but she's defending perfectly.
She's really
being the central pillar of the defense. So
absolutely, and that central player really makes a difference in organising that defence. And Amanda Dennis has done a really good job, not just in this game, but throughout the tournament as well. And it could be the difference maker of who wins this World Cup.
So 1 minute 20 to end of the half time. The referees just entered the field to check the eye shades of both teams again. And something like 12 minutes to go to discover who's the next World Cup champion. Would it be Sporting Clube de Portugal, or would it be Sese from São Paulo? Falava há pouco sobre uma pequena análise deste fantástico jogo que temos estado a assistir. Dizia-me ele que Lihi Ben David tem sido claramente a estrela da companhia, se bem que Amanda Dennis, como habitualmente, também sempre a revelar-se uma grande jogadora. Hoje não tanto no ataque, mas tendo sido claramente um dos pilares da brutal defesa que o Sporting tem estado a fazer, a defender-se dos ataques deste Sese de São Paulo, uma arma brutal de jogo que tem estado a acontecer. O Sese tem-se revelado uma equipa fantástica, mas não tem tido a sorte. Falávamos há pouco que aquela penalidade falhada pode ter sido uma penalidade que venha a fazer falta mais à frente neste jogo que os brasileiros pretendem também eles ganhar.
Second half. Sese on my left, Sporting on my right.
São as novas campeãs do
Half-time
mundo
score.
de clubes.
Sese 1, Sporting 3. Sporting start with the ball. Quiet, please. Center. Quiet, please. Play.
Out. Quiet, please. Play.
So we're back underway in this second half. Lihi Ben David playing on the left of the 3, going across the court, diagonal throw towards his near corner, is wide of the left post.
Quiet, please. Play.
Ball just ricochets off the line. It's so close, and there's another big moment in this game
Out.
that goes in favour of Sporting, and it's cleared away. Ball over though, back to
Quiet,
Sese.
please. Play.
So, Bradley, do you want to know an interesting fact?
Go for it.
So, My phones are telling me that it's the first time that Marcia wears the full sporting clothes. Usually she wears
Out.
the jacket, and
Quiet, please. Play.
could mean something. I don't know.
Getting a little bit nervous, maybe the tension of what is a big game.
Some kind of celebration or something.
Here is Henrique now. Henrique with the throw down the middle.
Carolina with the ball. Estamos na segunda parte. O Sporting continua a vencer 3-1 o Cessi de São Paulo nesta final feminina da World Cup.
Out.
The coach from Cessi São Paulo
Quiet,
still
please.
giving me some instructions
Play.
to his players.
Oh, it's deflected and it's in. And it's 4-1 to
four-
Sporting.
O quarto golo para Lihi Ben David. Sporting a vencer por 4-1.
Go Sporting for 1.
Time
Huge
out.
goal for Sporting.
Ceci.
What a performance this has been from Sporting.
Time-out do São Paulo. O treinador do São Paulo quer dar algumas instruções às suas jogadoras. E Márcia Ferreira também está a passar instruções. Márcia Ferreira claramente a dizer: mantenham a calma, mantenham o foco. Consegue-se perceber daqui. She's telling them, keep calm, keep focus. I can read some lips also.
10 minutes remaining of this second half. Play down the centre, Amanda Dennis diving to her right. Carolina Duarte now with the response on this near side. Going down this near side, saved by Henrique. Henrique back to her feet. Duarte down the centre, saved by Ascensao. She responds quickly. Maybe a bit of urgency now in the play from Cessi SP. 9.5 minutes remaining of this second half. Here's Lihi Ben David. It's deflected away. It's still in play. It's still in the Cessi half. Ball play down the centre. Amanda Dennis is there to meet, and she just takes a second to calm herself and pause. And now throws, 360-degree throw down that far side. One that fizzes along the surface from Lima down that far right position for Cessi SP. Ben David now looking for this near corner. Sporting throwing from left to right, with Cessi throwing from right to left. Oh, and it's just trickled over Ascensao, and it's a fifth for Sporting. This is a 5-star performance from Sporting.
6-1. Não, 5-1. 5-1, peço desculpa, isto está muito emocionante. 5-1 para o Sporting. Acaba de acontecer o 5º gol do Sporting. Aí vai o replay. Let's see the replay. Carolina with her signature move. A really fast ball that passes the defense of São Paulo. Carolina acaba de marcar o 5º golo com a sua jogada tradicional. Então temos aproximadamente 8 minutos e 30 segundos para jogar. Já estamos na segunda parte. O Sporting vence por 5-1 o CSI São Paulo numa reviravolta inesperada. It's quite unexpected, this kind of result.
I didn't expect the gap in the scoreline to be so big, personally, but absolutely huge credit to Sporting, who have produced a fantastic display, and in particular Amanda Dennis in the centre and Lihi Ben David. All three of the starting players have contributed to what has been a fantastic performance so far. They just need to finish the game off now. 8 minutes to go. Here is Danielle Longhini now on this near side, going across the court.
Could this result affect the men's game?
I don't think so. I
They
think
are professionals and they will treat it like
it's
professionals.
It's a totally different game. I mean, the only people that can be affected, and if it's only if they let them be affected, is the two coaches, Marcia and Diego.
Yeah.
But as terms of the players, I don't think it'll affect. It will affect the men's game at all, in my opinion.
So in the end of the game, stay with us because we have a surprise for the viewers. I have a booked interview with some players, so stay with us because it will be great to listen to the opinion of the players after the game. So stay with us. Vou dizer também em português aos nossos espectadores que no final do jogo fique connosco porque acabo de garantir a presença de uma das jogadoras no final, portanto fique connosco para saber um bocadinho das opiniões e sobre as sensações sentidas em campo por estas fantásticas jogadoras de classe mundial. Seis minutos e 45 segundos para jogar. O Sporting vence por 5-1 o CSI de São Paulo. The Brazilian players are, you can feel that they're not so emotional as they were in the beginning.
Yeah, just a bit frustrated and maybe a bit flustered. I actually don't think they can believe that they are 5-1 down coming into the final quarter of the game, and it's going to take a big final 6 minutes for them to turn this game around, and because from Sporting's point of view they can just remain solid and just focus defensively. They've got the game now won if they can just keep solid. Lihi Ben David with a throw towards this left corner. Oh, and it's another expertly placed finish down the centre of the court. 6-1 with 5.5
Lihi
minutes
Ben
remaining.
David acaba de marcar novamente. 6-1 para o Sporting. She's unstoppable.
She really is.
I now understand why they are calling her Cristiano Ben David. It was her family, so I'm safe. And it's easier for me because I'm missing a lot Lihi, so Cristiano is easier.
Oh, it's one back here for Ceci SP.
E o Sporting sofre agora um gol. 6-2. 5 minutos e 18 segundos para jogar e o Sporting vence neste momento por 6-2. O Ceci de São Paulo acaba de marcar o seu segundo gol.
Lihi Ben David down that far side. I'm going to restart with Henrique in the centre, moving into that central position, trying to work an angle past Amanda Dennis, but she can't. Timeout called, 5 minutes to go.
Yeah. Who asked for the timeout? Did you check? Did you see? I'm not sure. You think it's... We don't know. Someone asked for a timeout. Let's watch again this marvelous goal from Lihi Ben David. What a goal. Even in slow motion, the ball goes quite fast.
Slices open the Ceci defence.
Yeah. This is the second goal from São Paulo.
Here is Amanda Dennis down the centre.
Replacement
Substitution.
in the Brazilian team.
So Grace Henrique comes off the number 7 and she is replaced by number 6, Melissa Lima. Down the centre of the court, Amanda Dennis. Oh, and it's parried, it's saved off the post.
It could be. A millimeters to the right, no, to the left, and it could be.
It's 3 that Sporting have hit the post now. Here is Amanda Dennis. The cross-court effort that is saved and it leaves the field. Here's Lihi Ben David down the centre, saved by Asensao. Under 4 minutes remaining now, and Sporting are getting closer and closer to being named world champions.
A little bit more than 3.5 minutes to go. Four goals advantage for Sporting.
Lihi Ben David kicks the ball away.
And those three on Sporting, they work as one. You see them defending as one. So it's a great partnership between these three players from Sporting.
Quick response, it's quick fire throws now from both teams. Maybe just a sense of urgency now from Sessi, knowing that they need at least 4 goals to get back into this game and hope that Sporting don't score themselves. Here is Lee Ben David. Good save.
3 minutos e 17 segundos para jogar. O Sporting vence por 6-2 o Sessi de São Paulo nesta primeira final do dia, a final feminina. Carolina com a bola, com a sua jogada trademark. Amanda defende o comeback das brasileiras. Estava a dizer há pouco ao Bradley que estas 3 jogadoras do Sporting jogam como se fossem uma na defesa. A maneira como Amanda, Denis, Lee, Ben David e Carolina se complementam é impressionante e está a dar frutos. Estamos a ver isso no resultado
Quiet,
atual.
please.
6 para o Sporting,
Play.
2 para o Sessi de São Paulo.
Time out, Sessi.
Timeout call by Diego Coletes for Sessi, with 2.5 minutes now remaining on the clock. And Sporting second by second edging towards being named World Cup champions. That sounds quite nice.
Yeah, and if you add that to the European Champions League, it's a great year for those girls.
European and world champions. That's a nice ring to it.
Actually, they will be World Cup champions 2020 and European
15
champions
seconds.
2021, but who cares?
You're the world champion.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. But still, 2.5 minutes remaining. We shouldn't count out this really good Sessi team who have given it everything so far
Quiet, please.
in this tournament.
Play.
2 minutes and a half to play. Marcia Ferreira prowling in the team bench area. She's happy, but she's not safe.
She knows that 2.5 minutes is still a long time
Yeah.
in GoalBall and anything can happen.
Quiet, please. Play.
So we are now 2 minutes away from the end of this Women's World Cup final, and Sporting are on the brink.
Locked out. Quiet, please. Play.
Block out.
Quiet, please. Play.
No problem, says Amanda Dennis, with under 90 seconds to go. Well, Sporting, in the women's side of the competition, as it stands, are going to win this World Cup undefeated.
Ball over. Quiet, please. Play.
One minute to go.
Lee
Um
Ben
minuto para
David.
jogar, menos disso. O Sporting vence por 6-2 o Sessi de São Paulo, numa final um pouco inesperada. Não se esperava esta diferença de 4 golos, pela forma como as duas equipas se apresentaram durante todo o torneio. Mas Lee e Ben David não desiste por faltarem 40 segundos. Continua a bombardear a defesa do São Paulo.
Quiet, please.
I was just telling
Play.
that 38 seconds to go, but Lee Ben David don't stop the
Out.
bombs that she sends to the Brazilians' defense.
Quiet, please. Play.
Play down the centre of the court is saved, and Sao now with the seconds ticking down.
I just seen some hugs on the team bench area of Sporting. Marcia is just starting
Block
to
out.
enjoy the double-titled team that she has in
Quiet,
the
please.
team.
Is she starting
Play.
to smile a
Yeah.
little bit now?
Yeah, she's just looking at the clock. Just looking at the clock. Timeout.
Time out,
And now she's
Sporting.
going to her girls. She's going to hug them. Let's see. I know. And now she's going to say to them, grab the ball and enjoy.
7 seconds.
7 seconds to go. Enjoy it. You guys are the World Cup champions of the world.
Well, just a quick word on Ceci, who have had a brilliant tournament. They've been
Yeah.
so really good fun to follow and to watch. As a team, they're so organised. It's
15
really
seconds.
entertaining to watch. And the top scorer for Ceci, Grace Henrique, has been an absolute joy to follow. But it is Sporting who are going to be the World Cup champions. They get into a huddle on the pitch.
Quiet, please.
So,
Play.
As the seconds tick down, Sporting are European champions. Now they are world champions!
Game.
e o Sporting é campeão do mundo de clubes na categoria feminina. A alegria é clara na equipa portuguesa. No Brasil, há algumas lágrimas. Vemos também um abraço de grupo. Temos neste momento as duas equipas a abraçarem-se, a viverem estas emoções de terem jogado uma Taça do Mundo de clubes. O Sporting sai campeão, fica campeão do mundo de clubes e também campeão da Europa. Tinha vencido essa categoria há uns meses atrás em Odivelas. Agora são campeões do mundo e campeões da Europa. Fiquem connosco, nós dentro de momentos teremos novidades. Bradley, it was a great game, but it was a little bit unexpected, this kind of different goal difference between the two teams.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting for the big gap in the scoreline. I thought it would be a bit closer. Like we saw in the group stage game, there was only 3 goals in the group stage game, which Sporting won 2-1. But in the end, just that maybe that expertise in a final, in a major final, that of course Sporting, the winners of the European Champions League back in October, maybe that experience just gave them that edge. And of course they've got the likes of Lihir Ben David, Amanda Dennis and Carolina Duarte, who performed so well in that final. But huge credit to Ceci. They take the silver medal, but the champions of the world,
Yeah.
Sporting.
And Sporting gets undefeated.
Yes.
This tournament, they don't lose any game. All games, all wins. So we are watching the teams getting prepared. I'm waiting for an interview with one of the new champions of the world, the World Cup champions of the world. I'm not sure that is going to happen in this live or in the next one. I'm thinking that no, wait a second, we're gonna have one of the new World Cup champions of the world. So let's wait because it deserves. Falo agora um bocadinho em português para os nossos espectadores, dizendo que estamos a saborear esta que é a vitória das meninas do Sporting como novas campeãs do mundo de clubes. E pelo meio aviso os nossos espectadores que dentro de momentos voltaremos para a final da campeã, a final dos campeões da Europa, dos campeões do mundo de clubes. Hello, Levy. Let me take this microphone. Lee, first of all, congratulations. You are the new World Cup champion of the world. Undefeated. All the tournament was victories for Sporting. You were the best scorer of the tournament. How do you feel about all of this?
It's a respect for me to come here and play Sporting, and the best scorer in my team. It's only me, and
You are clearly happy because it's a great achievement. You weren't here in the European Club Championship, but you girls work as a real team because we were watching the games, and you, Amanda, and Carolina, you were like one. How do you get that kind of confidence on each other?
Okay, I think I hope understand you.
You're tired. You're clearly tired. I will ask again and slowly. You girls, the three of you, Amanda, and Carolina, you work as one at sometimes and defense. You are like one girl playing three bodies but one person. How do you get that kind of achievement?
I don't know. Sorry.
So, congratulations. I have to tell you that all of your family was here commenting, and they call you Cristiano Ben David, which for me it's easier because at the first games I call you Lili, and you are Lihi. So, congratulations and enjoy this new title and the new medal to add to all of the others.
No, sorry.
She's really tired. Go and party. You deserve it. E terminamos por aqui esta emissão. Voltaremos já de seguida para a próxima, em que vamos descobrir quem é o novo campeão do mundo de clubes. Estes gajos.
GoalBall is effort. GoalBall is passion. GoalBall is glory. Here, we love GoalBall. IBSA GoalBall European Championships Group B, Portugal 2022.